So Cheryl, how did it all start for you?
Well, it probably goes back to long time before the actual start of Capsicum. I was always very passionate about education. And as a 5-year-old child, loved being in the kitchen with my grandmother and my mother. And I think Capsicum just ended up being a culmination of two of my passions coming together. So that was really the beginning for me.
So what's some of the challenges of chef schools?
I think that for us, one of the biggest challenges is just that the industry is portrayed by the celebrity chefs on TV as being very glamorous and like an easy place to work, and the reality is it's not so easy. It's quite tough. There's long hours. You have to work really hard. But I think that for me, the opportunities that await students, it's not just about working in a 4- or 5-star hotel. There's so many opportunities. There's private yachts. There's the cruise ships, there's private catering, there's catering, the list is endless of all the potential things that you can do. I think for me the success is when people have started their own businesses and seeing what these past students are actually doing now. For me, that's just very inspiring.
So a little bit about yourself. You cook a lot at home. What do you enjoy?
I do.
Wine, I'm sure you enjoy a good
Obviously, I
glass
enjoy
of
wine.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? You can't come from Cape Town and not enjoy wine. I think that I cook mostly every day. I always said I was going to be one of those moms that didn't cook a separate meal for her children, but I profess I do because I like very tasty food.
Yeah.
My partner's a really good chef, and so we often, I'll start the meal and he'll finish it, or he'll start and then he'll finish it as well. But we both love cooking, and going out to a restaurant for us sometimes is like, no, let's rather stay at home and cook. I mean, I've always been passionate about food, and I'm always in awe of what some chefs can actually do and prepare, and I'm always fascinated by the latest trends in cooking, and so that keeps me on my toes, trying to keep up to date.
So Cheryl, what is your recipe for success?
Ruben, I think it's about passion. I think people that are passionate about something, whatever it might be, are successful in business. They really make it work because they're so passionate about it. I think I wish people were more supportive of people wanting to start businesses. I find in South Africa we tend to be we tend to not support people starting a business, and I wish that we had a culture here of when someone said, I want to start a business, going, wow, how can we help you? And I see that overseas, and I really wish for young people that they got support of their family and friends when they said they want to start a business. I think for me, the success in business has always been about the business plan. It's about really understanding your business and also understanding your own strengths and weaknesses. If you're weak in, for example, the financial side, then you need to bring an expert in to help you. If you're weak on marketing and sales, you need to bring an expert in to help you. And in the beginning, you might not think that the cost of it is justified, but actually I've discovered over time that the cost is definitely justified in bringing in the experts. And we're not all good at everything. So if we allow the experts to help us in the areas that they're experts in, your business will definitely succeed.
Well, Cheryl, thank you very much. Well done on all your successes, and
thank you.
Also for all the future endeavors. Success, I know, will follow you around. So thanks for spending some time with us. All the best. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.